Strategy is pushing for shareholder approval of a dividend tied to its STRC preferred stock, while Executive Chairman Michael Saylor has hinted at another Bitcoin purchase. These moves are closely tied to how Strategy manages its Bitcoin treasury and capital structure. The company has filed a definitive proxy statement with the SEC, asking shareholders to vote on matters related to its STRC preferred stock program. STRC is a preferred equity instrument Strategy has used as part of its capital-raising efforts. The vote could impact how much Bitcoin Strategy can acquire and the dividend obligations it may take on. For shareholders, this vote is significant because past preferred stock issuances have funded Bitcoin purchases. Strategy's preferred stock program allows it to raise capital without diluting common equity through traditional stock sales. STRC is part of a broader capital-raising toolkit that includes other preferred offerings. The company has set up a dedicated shareholder voting portal for the process, signaling the importance of the decision. The outcome of the vote could influence Strategy's ability to expand its Bitcoin holdings and how it structures future capital raises. Saylor, who has a history of publicly signaling Bitcoin. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Purchases has once again hinted at a potential acquisition. His comments have historically preceded actual Bitcoin buys, which have made Strategy the largest publicly traded corporate holder of Bitcoin. The company has repeatedly used proceeds from equity and debt instruments to accumulate Bitcoin, treating it as its primary treasury reserve asset. Saylor's public comments about future purchases are closely watched by traders, as they tend to precede real acquisitions. Strategy's buying pattern, often announced via Saylor's social media posts, has become a key signal in the Bitcoin market. The latest hint suggests that another acquisition could be in the works. The timing of the STRC dividend vote and Saylor's Bitcoin hint shows how Strategy's corporate governance remains tightly linked to its Bitcoin treasury strategy. The company's preferred stock issuances have historically funded Bitcoin purchases, and any changes to those instruments could affect future BTC accumulation. Shareholders are being asked to weigh in on a matter that could shape Strategy's capital structure and Bitcoin holdings. The company's approach to capital and Bitcoin is unique among publicly traded firms, and its actions often influence market sentiment. Saylor's signals have a track record of moving markets, and the next Bitcoin acquisition could trigger renewed interest in Strategy's stock and Bitcoin price. The next signal to watch will be the outcome of the STRC dividend vote and any further comments from Saylor regarding Bitcoin. The process is still unfolding, and while the hints are clear, the exact timing and scale of any Bitcoin purchase remain uncertain. What is clear, however, is that Strategy's corporate strategy continues to revolve around its Bitcoin treasury, with shareholder decisions playing a central role in determining the company's next steps. The interplay between governance decisions and Bitcoin accumulation. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Is a defining feature of Strategy's business model. The company's ability to raise capital through preferred instruments like STRC is a key mechanism in its playbook, allowing it to grow its Bitcoin holdings without diluting common shareholders. As the vote proceeds, market participants will be watching closely for any indication of how Strategy plans to allocate capital and expand its Bitcoin position. The combination of corporate strategy and digital asset ownership has positioned Strategy as a unique player in the financial markets, with each move carrying potential implications for both its stock and the broader crypto ecosystem.